Hello again, and for today, I got just another commentary for you. Another simple one. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hoo-ha, but I did kind of have to re-record this one from a couple months ago because the audio sounded like shit, and I was really mad, really fucking mad that I couldn't deliver this one because I think it's really relevant to a lot of my peers, especially my unmarried friends, a lot of my single bachelor bros out there struggling like I am. If I didn't tell you last year, me and my ex are no more. 6 years of my life just down the tubes. So I went back into modern dating, and I fucking want to kill myself. Like, just straight up. It's so awful. I mean, I know it's only a minute in, but let's just get the fuck right into it. I mean, the dating apps have gone from shit to calamity. I don't know how they got this fucking bad with bots, with scams, with, fake OnlyFans ad accounts. Like, I don't know how things have fucking fallen so far down the shitter. But it's not good, bros. It's not fucking good. If it's not bots, it's scams. If it's not scams, it's fake OnlyFans girls. If it's not fake OnlyFans girls, it's just, it's the dumbest shit. And it's like every single brand new app that comes out on the market, it's supposed to be like, I'm gonna revolutionize dating. We're gonna get people together. It's like, oh, you mean like Bumble? You mean like Hinge? You mean like Tinder? Oh my god, it's just like, yeah, everyone's looking for an alternative app because they don't get hit rates on those apps, on those main apps. And I think Bumble, personally, is a fucking disaster. Like, who let women have control over the dating market? Because that person needs to be shot. Oh wait, this one's going on YouTube. I can't say that. Fuck. Anywho, yeah. So when you do get a real person, it's either flakes or just clingy fat chicks. Oh my god, yeah. So story time. I had a fucking experience with a larger girl this summer that I immediately regret. Like, fucking this bitch blew up my credit card just trying to go out and have fun. And it's like, dude, you paid for nothing and then you gave nothing. Like, fuck you. Like, you want to know why you got blocked? I'll tell you why. Because you wasted my fucking time and my resources. So go fuck yourself. And then, yeah, it turns out, like, I went to a metal show, kind of a big one. I picked this chick up, banged her a couple times, and then, yeah, she went on her merry way. And I was like, yeah, this is exactly why I don't fucking like hookup culture, bro. This is not what I want to be doing in my 30s. Pretending to be big dilf on the spot and picking up 20-year-olds. Oh, dude. Life sucks. So yeah, speaking of, my infidelity, it's like, dude, men are just forced into compromises in modern dating. Like, oh, you want to talk to this fucking girl that has OnlyFans? It's like, oh, dude, like, yeah, if you want to talk to a girl and you don't know she has an OnlyFans, and then she just drops that like it's, something normal and casual, and like, yeah, this is no big deal. It's like, bro, it's like, already right there, I'm making a moral compromise. And yeah, I'm fucking sick of it. I am sick of having to deal with, lowering my standards. It's like, bitches can have all kinds of goofy fucking standards. Not to go like total fucking Reddit tier manosphere mode. But like, yeah, bitches can have all kinds of goofy fucking standards. Like, it's gotta be 6 feet, makes 200,000 a year, fucking this, that, the other. And it's like, my one real standard is like, can I not be dating a fucking e-girl? And it's like, yeah, fat chance, retard. And it's like, oh, Shoot me in the dick. Just shoot me in the dick. But yeah, I genuinely think that this is like the opposite of connection, you know? When they started social media and then they did the dating crap and then they did this, that, the other, it's like the purpose of all this was connectivity. It's connecting you to another person, you know, connecting your group of friends with another group of friends with like-minded interests and building communities and all that. And it's like, dude, social media and dating apps and, you know, the online spaces have fucked up so much of our like good community structure that this is now anti-connection and it's leading to less dating. There was a funny thing I did ask my mom, like, I want to say a couple months ago. Yeah, it's like, remember when moms would used to set their kids up on dates? That's like a foreign fucking concept now, if at all. Like, friends setting each other up on dates. It's like, oh yeah, you could just do Tinder. It's like, yo, I'm asking you if you know anyone because Tinder isn't fucking working. This is an embarrassment, dude. Like, this is where we have been driven to as a species. This is going to fucking kill us. Like, no cap. You know, for a dead ass no cap. This kind of shit, I personally believe, does not just promote a degenerate lifestyle. It promotes, like, declining birth rates. And you know what they want to do when the birth rates decline just enough? They want to import fucking millions of illegals to replace us. And that shit is horrifying. You know, like, to me, the whole idea of dating is to go get married and have kids. You know, the whole reason you sleep around is to, like, maybe end up accidentally finding the right person, and you're like, oh shit, I should clean up my act and be more respectable. You know, maybe she'll think that, you know, I have my crap together and that we can give it an honest shot. Which, dude, that'd be awesome. But like, it's like every other fucking girl I see online. It's like, boy, my OnlyFans, so you can see some of this pussy fat up close. And I'm just so sick of it, dude. It's like making me retarded. It's making me fucking lose my shit almost. And frankly, I don't know what to do anymore. It's like, you know, if your friends can't help you, if just going out to random bars and like failing, it just, you know, crashes my dopamine levels. It's like, dude, what is the point? What is the fucking point? And I think the only real solution is like, yo, if you're not hitting in your area, you gotta pack up and move, dude. Like, your area is clearly affecting your, you know, your outlook and where you live. You know, it doesn't help, you know. And a lot of right-wing guys will tell you, oh, go to church and meet a nice girl. It's like, how do you know that that girl doesn't secretly have an OnlyFans? It's so bad, dude. It's an epidemic. And, you know, to quote the great Syndrome from The Incredibles, when everyone's super, no one will be. So when everyone has an OnlyFans, oh my god, everyone will be a whore. But yeah, this is not meant to be a black pill video. This is meant to be a video of just my frustrations on the whole dating scene. I really didn't want to get back into it. As I told my ex, like, dude, you fucked me. Like, you genuinely fucked me by breaking it off because you're an indecisive little girl. It's just like, why? Like, I know you're not dating, you know? It's not like I was just the next one in line. She literally, like, gave it up. You know, just gave up having a romantic interest, a significant other, for what? So she can go gallivant across the country? You know, working a fucking soulless job that, you know, when she's 80, she'll realize how much she fucked up? I don't want to marry the next girl either. I think that would be genuinely stupid of me if I had, especially if I didn't find exactly the right one, because that would just prove to show I learned nothing from this, this real long-term experience. This was one of the first long-term relationships I was in. Most of my other shit I could classify situationships to relationships, but to weak relationships. So yeah, I'm just genuinely pissed off at modern dating. By the end of this year, I'm off all the apps, deleting everything. There will be not a fucking trace of them to use my shit as, bot fodder. Even if I'm not the most attractive guy, they will do it anyway to boost their numbers and to fucking, make their app look like it's functioning. And I don't want any part of that. I don't want my intellectual property of photos of myself being used to scam fat chicks or whatever. Just as much as some of these e-girls don't want their quote-unquote intellectual property to be used to scam dumbasses like me. Like, we have a serious problem with dating in the dating app market. And it has to do with the fact that it's, like, literally populated by bots. Like, there is no real human interaction anymore. And, bitches that ask you to go to Snapchat, you should just fucking immediately block them, because I'm a 30-year-old man. Like, I am not going on the fucking goofy app that no one uses anymore except to do illicit bullshit. So yeah, in conclusion, dating is a disaster. This is going to severely inflate the birthing crisis that is already just a wreck in this country. Just like a fucking disaster. And if we don't get our shit together as responsible men and women, like, I'm not even saying, like, yeah, go be fruitful and multiply, but it's like, if we don't, like, realize that, like, hey, we can't just keep running our wheels on this hookup culture dating bullshit. It's like, no, we should date to marry, and we should, like, all kind of agree that that's, like, the key factor in our lives. It's the thing that adds fulfillment. Because if we don't agree to that as a society, we are fucked. Like, we will be replaced by fucking third world migrants that will kill our friends' children and shit. And I don't want to live in a world like that. Sorry, it's just, it's not what I signed up for when I came into reality. So yeah, to all of the whores, all of the fucking goofy Silicon Valley retards that are ruining dating, tread the fuck lightly, because vengeful niggas like me are not going to put up with your bullshit much longer.